my truckers out there, I need y'all to be tuned in to All Hustle, No Fear each and every morning. We will be in your ear, keeping you awake, making sure you don't roll over that slow ass car in front of you, or you get to your destination safely, okay? Make sure you tune in, leave them lot lizards alone, and listen to All Hustle, No Fear each and every morning for 7 to 10 a.m., waking you up in the best way. All you got to do is download Hits 92.3 ATL's app in the iTunes store or the Android, Google Play, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Download it and listen. All of y'all CBD 492, Burger 495. Breaker 49, Breaker 49. We've got a hot body on the radio right now, sounding real good, giving us orgasms. Let us go ahead and tune in right now to Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Over and out.
How can I help y'all?
We're here for exotic.
All right, right this way.
I got the mad digits, mad fitted. 100,000 on my bank account, you know, mad in it. I got the mad digits, mad fitted. 100,000 on my bank account, you know, mad in it. I got the misstep with your legs, chop them off, feed on to the best. That's what you get for snitching on my whole clan. I don't take that shit lightly, Peter Pan. Never end, just like the bubonic plague. Nigga, I go straight to your chest. What you know about stacking some bread? When you hungry, you got you a kid. And nobody that lends a helping hand. It made out the mud, I made out for wind. Chip on my shoulder, I'm still stacking chips. I struck it once, we'll strike it again. Tryna make dividends. She said, can I join your team? Well, I guess that depends. Gotta do what no other girl can. I say that it bend. She know to make them BTs dance. Show me the difference between a baddie and a fan. She call me daddy, she been wanting to bring her friends. Long as they tell us they line is quick, I say hell yeah. The attitude in my crew, nothing new, we play the field. You already know my name, run the game, you know the deal. Mad digits, mad fitted. 100,000 on my bank account, you know, mad in it. I got the mad digits, mad fitted. 100,000 on my bank account, you know, mad in it. I got the. Back then you never saw the big picture. Crafted my craft for you to see, now you move your heads with rhythm. Stay 10 toes down, everybody proud shitting on me since the beginning. Ages of lonely nights, empty stomachs, I was driven. Opposite, won't stop the clock. Blood too damn hot, gon' shoot my shot till my knees drop. But that don't mean it easy though. Last year felt dead inside, this year's how pivotal. Take a step. If you can do that, then make sure you take a breath. Everybody say heal your body, ooh, what about your head? Don't matter if you're lonely, make sure your sanity is left. Ooh, I'm the meanest, I'm the cleanest. When it comes to me and the throne, there ain't nothing in between us. Fuck what you heard from the haters. I'm a poet, I'm a dreamer. If you say you finna do something, you better fucking mean it. Sleeping at the bar, oh hush little baby. We're with no kids, work for it, I'm too lazy. I got the shooter's finest, you know I live crazy. May have regrets, where I move, man, it don't faze me. Mad digits, mad fitted. 100,000 on my bank account, no, mad in it. I got a mad digits, mad fitted, mad in it. 100,000 on my bank account, no, mad in it.
Crazy on them niggas with no handouts. Can't lose fuck with Pooh home just like it planned out. New Giuseppe, holla at Hefe, hope he drop the ticket. Hit it right, shit don't work, I probably gon' call some pigeons. I got vision, mind my business, motherfucker narc. Keep that F in that Iron Man, Tony Stark. YSL for my bitch, she might as well faint. Don't get loose, Saint, we parlay just like Desi Banks. Fuck your kill tech, I know real vets, yo. Fuck you homes, yeah, I met your head like Chip Peck, yo. I hit the re-up, I go donkey on that back end, yeah. I'm always packing, yeah, I hate when hoes be acting, yeah. I go crazy, fuck a nigga, I can't trip about no hoe now. I got bitches in my business tryna go now. I know bitches getting bodied by the name now, yeah. I go private, I know pilots by their name now, yeah. I got cheese, I can't treat the street the same now. For the hoes, I got poppy sending bands now. Came from no hand, now it's 100 man now.
Let me tell some of y'all young niggas something. See, back in my day, we was on top of the hills. You little niggas just on some pills. Me, all I do is get money and fuck these bitches.
I went crazy on them niggas with no handouts. Can't lose fuck with Pooh home just like it planned out. New Giuseppe, holla at Hefe, hope he drop the ticket. Hit it right, shit don't work, I probably gon' call some pigeons. I got vision, mind my business, motherfucker narc. Keep that F in that Iron Man, Tony Stark. YSL for my bitch, she might as well faint. Don't get loose, Saint, we parlay just like Desi Banks.
In the Midwest, nothing is given, everything is earned. Hardworking blue-collar individuals sticking together. Shop WeMidwestKids.com.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3. And every morning you wake up with us because we rock your mic.
Mm-hmm. How big is your mic, Sunshine?
Big enough to interview you with.
Sign language, niggas be talking whenever they signing on the line. Please don't chime in, watch it, I got timing on the mind. Line like call it line disease, nigga, you got diamonds on the mind. You never be going in like us, driving that McDonald's on the line. Niggas invest in the better your clout, a mind and enough in the better your mouth. Ain't no 10Ks, ain't no relays, nigga, you running a regular route. Eat if the enemy ready to chow, all of you coming with edible style. From a jungle, my effort is wild. Watch the kid, don't step on the child. Born a legend, drawing blessings while it's passing. Strong weapons on your seconds, was my lesson. Warm my presence, hornet's nest. Born a legend, go and tell him any lessons, no exception. No starting slow, ain't no Nolan, so it's no inception. Ain't no James, please don't get them on no leeway. Ain't a team, nigga, see us on the freeway. Open road, don't cut in front us like a DJ. Hydroplaning in her DM like a speedway.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, cause we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize. Yeah.
Jetty, I'm ready, I'm kinda awkward but steady. Not awful often, I get it. Popping off on the Senate. Block a blick, blah. Life is awful augmented. When you running through the same game and everybody vision. People promise you profit, people promise they poppin'. People problems will pop up, plagiarizing the product, prophesizing the product. Pantomiming was popping, they little pumping, they purpose, they probably pumping the Perkins. Man, I've been all over, everybody slept like they head was all up on my shoulder. Everybody wept when they seen that boulder coming down the path to success. That's that road closure. I need dynamite. Oh my God, I might just die tonight. If I don't write tonight, then I don't fly. It's not alright. I got it lit that light. I gotta admit, I feel that fright like every night that I don't win. Feel that tightness all up on my chest. Goddamn, we just get it. We up next.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, cause we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize, yeah.
You'll never ever see my camp losing. Taking shots without thinking, I'm playing shooters. Run you over if you ain't rolling with the damn movement. I'm Superman of my time, Cam Newton, little throwback scrambler. I gotta touch bread every day, don't get donuts manager. Cat outflow, y'all amateurs. Get a rap game and clean sweep, I'm a dope ass janitor. But I'm still dirty from my dirty bandanas. Time on dirty bad dances. Hip hop ain't dead, we just built the studios and ambulances. Music is school when I'm shooting up the campus. We champions and quick pitches. You must have cut your balls off, traded them for a for my opposition. RB to my competition. My words are superior, you better listen. I'm a heavyweight, you're not even in my division. Let's get it. I'm the greatest like Ali, the top of the Billboard charts where you find me. But not just me, it's us team, we a family. Cause we the bestest in the body, music, anatomy. And we are anomalies compared to with what's out. Standing in position, no submission to chase clout. Cause I'm not built for that labor, don't possess that behavior. Let that hate marinate in your blood for the flavor. I hit the ground running, never fumble. Blocking out the haters like Mutombo. Got the killer instinct, DJ Combo. That crown we need it, now we need it pronto. Yeah.
Pedal to the floor, 100 miles per hour. I ain't getting tired, never throw in the towel. I'm just going hard while I'm passing lanes, passing lanes, passing lanes. Looking to the sky, see the paper planes. I know what they do, know we made for things, made for life, but we made these dreams. All in the eyes, now I'm running for the prize, yeah.
You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1...
Chico!
Yeah. Hey, I just got hit 8 times, I'ma do what I do. Pussy nigga, get your paper, I ain't worried about you. You niggas cuffing on these hoes when they really want you. My bitch home washing bloody money, she gon' iron it too. Niggas ratting like it's cool, my shit just hit the news. Swear to God I'm out here grinding cause I only want blues. Niggas turn, she go bionic, doctor added them screws. I'm getting busy cooking up and I'm still in ICU. I'm contemplating retaliation, nigga, what should I do? This shit brought me back to prison, got me rocking in blue. I ain't rocking with no bunkie, give me a private room. Nurse just took me on the date, she know I got the juice. Why I'm eating bullshit when baby feeding me fruits. My ex trying to get me the spoon, but I don't do the cahoot. But 30 bench truck off the lot and everything still brand new. They tried to piece me up like 50, all I did was recruit. Yeah, they tried to wet me up, wet me up. They was only coming in, they tried to set me up. Cause I don't give a fuck. The money coming in, they try to wet me up. I started chasing nigga, cause I ain't give a fuck. The money coming in, a nigga wet me up. I started chasing nigga, cause I ain't give a fuck.
Hey, listen, we got Big Yada in the building. For y'all don't know who Big Yada is, that's my security. She taking real good care of me. And then we got this nigga, he want ice cream and cake. They ain't want me to walk, they ain't want me to live. But guess what? We did it.
Chico!
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. And that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you're thinking it's a joke. Tell my friend I'm at the blow, 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 at the blow.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Why is it blurry? Come on now, freaking. All right, I'm gonna have to fix that in a little bit. Until then, I'm just gonna have to be blurry, y'all, because I can't do both and do both. So bear with me. I know somebody out there is like, why does it look like that? Look, just Give me a second, okay? I'll figure it out in a minute. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, what's up? It's your girl, Sunshine Reigns, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. You Need a Motivator, a.k.a. The Party Starter. But you tune in each and every morning because I am your hood unicorn. I am here to wake you up in a positive way with some current events, a little bit of hee-hee, ha-ha, and some motivation, and hopefully help make sure you don't hurt somebody today. All right. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry, I know y'all missed me on Monday and like, where the hell was Sunshine at? But I'm a mom. Goddamn kids. So, you know, I had to be able to take my kids in the morning, and my husband wasn't able to. So I had to do my job as a parent, and it just don't coincide with times right. So there it is. Y'all will be all right. Y'all miss me? Y'all could have watched a whole nother show. It's a whole bunch of them up there. As a matter of fact, I ain't did my due diligence in a while and replace shows. So y'all could have found all kind of stuff to watch. It's cool. It's cool. Shout out to everybody who's been doing this challenge, this music video challenge. I've been having a real lot of fun with this. Y'all have sent me tons of music videos, like tons. Like I've got at least 200 videos in my DM right now, to the point where if you're sending me videos right now, it's closed. It's closed. I'm only running the videos that I have at this point because god dang, even posting 6 videos a day, it's going to take me at least 2 weeks to really get through this contest. So bear with me. We've already played one of the winners. That was Chico Foy. You know what I'm saying? He won last week. We're going to keep playing some winners. And I've got 2 new winners today. That's right. We've got 2 new winners today that we're going to go ahead and play. They were already announced last week. And I will be posting 2 new contests today. So if you see your music out there, listen, you guys, listen. Somebody said, well, I didn't know that the voting was going to close or when it was going to close. It don't matter. Have the most people up there at all times and you will be okay. One of these people won literally by 1 vote, just 1 vote. That was it. They won by 1 vote. And I have to do it when I'm getting ready for my next show. So, you know, I might close the voting up because the next show is tomorrow. So you only have 24 hours or 12 hours. Or if I post on a Friday, my next show ain't till Monday. So you might have a whole weekend to win that thing. You know what I'm saying? There are no official rules, but don't be mad at me for free publicity, because for real, your stuff is on my page for free and I'm not deleting it, and people can see it at any time, and I'm posting it on my show for free. So just, you know, stop yelling at me. Just saying, stop yelling at me. I don't like that. But you know, it is what it is. Good morning. Good. It ain't that blurry. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I look like y'all drunk. I don't like that. It's supposed to be crisp and clean. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get it working. I'm gonna have to go on a break real quick and then keep messing with my my computer until I figure it out. So don't even worry about it. I will fix this, okay? Good morning, my good little prostitutes. For everybody who's out there who's watching and listening and doesn't know what a prostitute is someone who converts. That's right. To proselytize is to convert a person. And each and every morning, I am trying to convert you to All Hustle, No Fear. You need to be tuned in here because this is a really good damn show. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going out and you're telling other people to tune in, well, you are a prostitute. And shout out to all my usual prostitutes. Shout out to Teacher Anitra and Ratnell Watson. I don't know why I always say his name like that, but I just do. If I ever meet him in person, I promise you I'm going to make sure he crack up laughing just at the way that I say his name. But it's great. It's great. Let me go ahead and start off with a little bit of motivation, and then we're going to play a couple of commercials and some music while I work on this visual, because this is making my sphincter itch. Okay, so y'all know my motivations sometimes have to do with me, but not with me, but just things that I've realized, right? But I really paid attention to myself in the last couple of days and just watching the self-motivation within myself. Okay, so let's say this. If you are not a self-motivated person. If you need some sort of outside force to tell you to get off your ass and do what you need to do to change your situation, to accomplish your goals and your dreams, I need you to change that. Unless that motivation is something like my kids, or I want to make my mom proud or something like that, then that's good outward outward motivation. But that self-motivation will kick in places and in ways that I think that outward motivation just can't. See, when you're doing something for someone else, I believe at some point in time that can fade. You can get tired of trying to do something for someone else. But if you're doing it for you, if you're doing it because that inward feeling of yourself wants to feel good, you want to be a better person, you want to be able to hold your head up high, you want to feel as though you're not one of the commoners, whatever it is that's inside of you, I think you have to be able to stir that pot when you understand that it's not boiling the same, it's not sizzling the same. You got to be able to turn that heat up on yourself. And whatever those things are that you do, tune into those, tap into those, and really, really allow yourself to continue with the goal. See, sometimes things gonna be in the way. Y'all, I'm not gonna stop telling y'all this. Things are going to be in your way. There are gonna be things that are gonna try to stop you from being the person that you want to be. You got to work through those obstacles, and they are difficult. And sometimes the easiest thing to say is, I just don't know how I'm going to do it, and I can't do it. It's a whole lot harder to say, I'm going to figure this out. Hell or hot water, I'm going to figure this out. It's a lot harder to make sacrifices to make sure that the thing that you want the most is what you are able to do and put your time into. It's just, you have to ask yourself, what are you really, really willing to do for it? What are you really willing to sacrifice for it? What are you really willing to accomplish on your own? Now, don't get it twisted. You're going to need some outside help, baby. Utilize your resources. Sunshine will never tell you not to utilize your resources, because I tell you, the heartbeat I pull up this phone and make a phone call, I need help. But you can't go with an empty basket. You got to at least come with some supplies. Like, I need help baking this cake. I at least got a box cake. Can you show me how to open the box and put it together? You can't come to nobody empty-handed and ask for any kind of assistance. You got to come with something for them to add assistance to. I'm telling you right now, it's all kind of way. If you tell me you can't, I'm telling you, you can't. You ain't trying. You not self-motivated enough, because can't ain't in there. It's not. That's why I do the things that I do. It's artists out here that really are trying. And if you trying, baby, I'm here to help in my way. This is how I help. Every artist that I have on this show, you can also find their music on my Spotify channel. I have a Spotify playlist, and if you go on that playlist and just listen to it, you are helping these artists out by running up their music. And I'm helping these artists by adding them to my playlist. I got to update my playlist. I think I need to update it from about 2 months ago. I think I've gotten some new music in the last 2 months that need to add to it. So that's my motivation for y'all this morning. And if you know anything about All Hustle, No Fear, we're always going to talk about fear. We're always going to talk about being self-motivated. We are always going to talk about imposter syndrome. We are always going to talk about accountability. Why do I talk about these things the most? Because these are the things that mean the most to me, that I feel as though these are core standards that we have to work on as people. You can go somewhere else and they can tell you all about all that other stuff. But this is my message. This is what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? And everybody take the message differently. Everybody digest the message differently. And not everybody show up at the same time. So I'm going to continue. to give the message out over and over and over again. Plus, y'all hard-headed as hell. And you gotta beat this thing till you understand. So there it is. All right. So good morning. I'm gonna play a quick music video. I might play two. Because I just want, I can't look at this anymore, and it's blurry and it's killing me. But today is Wednesday, and on Wednesday we talk about currency conversations. That's right. So we're going to talk about Amazon and a scam that they in trouble for, and we also going to talk about Amazon, a scam that they got somebody in trouble for. Let me tell you something. Y'all who work at Amazon, y'all is Scamville scammies, because at least once a month I have an Amazon story. At least once a month, one of y'all get caught at Amazon. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a little bit more upset at Amazon for letting this girl, where is your Amazon? I need y'all to work on some of y'all departments. And your accounting department, your accountability department, or your shrink department, all three of them fell flat. Because how the did this girl steal $10 million from Amazon over the course of 2 years? 2 years of stealing $10 million, and it took y'all 2 years to catch her, baby. First of all, as much money as she stole, you should not still be living in America anywhere with extradition to America, because that was dumb. But we gonna talk about it. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Later on in the day, we have You Don't Say. And we gonna have to talk about the fact that y'all is still disrespecting our ancestors. And I'm talking about the ones that's living. How the hell y'all gonna turn down the Tulsa race massacre people? How y'all gonna stop them from suing y'all? We gonna talk about that. And we got a couple of other stories. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. And while I go fix this, because I'm my own engineer, I will say this though. I miss Alex. And it's not that I miss Alex, because I do miss Alex, but I miss having the presence of another person in the studio while I'm here. Like, I know y'all are out there, and I'm definitely talking to specific people most of the time in my head to make me feel like I'm not alone. But damned it if I don't miss the energy of another person, because if you really know me, I play off of energy. I work off of energy. I'm great with banter, right? But I don't have nobody to banter to. I'm taking to myself. So this is really weird, but not weird like that, but just I miss it. So I'll figure that out. Real Water Records. I want you to stay on, because I'm going to give you the opportunity. And if the other winner is on, I want you to say something too, so I can know that you're here, because I don't know y'all YouTubes. But I want you to stay on. In a second, I'm going to drop a link. And when I play your music video, I'm going to let you introduce it. I'm going to give you the chance to introduce your music video. Okay. So, and I'll do that for anybody who's on when I play their videos. Now, if you ain't on when I play your video, I'm not calling you, because I told y'all supposed to be tuned in so you could see it. Okay. This is All Hustle, No Fear. I know the camera's a little blurry, Stan. I know that. That's what I've been saying. God dog it. Men don't listen for nothing. Y'all, this is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'm going to go to a break real quick, because I'm my own engineer and I got to fix this blurry ass camera because it's making my head hurt. But when we get back, we have currency conversations. Here is, I need a long song. Here is St. Don with Black Hearted, right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio.
Avanto Beats. Alex, run that shit back.
They think I'm black-hearted. I've been grinding on my own, that's regardless. Yeah, you see I'm getting money, disregarded. When they see me, I'm the life of the party. They act like it don't faze me. I'll put them in the dirt, that's on my baby. Money slim, niggas really acting shady. Independent on my own like Miss Daisy. Prada, that's my pants, I got Fendi on my belt. Now you mad cause I'm up, should've played the cards you dealt. Wanna ring like I'm Michael, I'm a dog just like Vic. Remember when they used to say that I ain't never gon' be shit? Now they viewing all my hits, press play, then rewind. And they mind back in time when they spoke down, they know why. Got a bust on my shawty, she the baddest in my eyes. I know karma, it can be a scary sight when you in line. Ooh, she tell me that she like me, baby, I can't fuck with you. I got paper in my baby, you just gotta see it through. On my mama, I won't stop, I know I gotta pay them bills. Getting paper in this fame, can't explain how it feels. I done went inside my shell, nigga, call me Michelangelo. Kicking shit like Kung Fu, nigga, I ain't no panda though. Rocking this designer when you could've had the same shit. Crazy how I'm here without the niggas that I came with. They think I'm black-hearted, I've been grinding on my own, that's regardless. Yeah, you see them getting money disregarded. When they see me, I'm the life of the party. They act like it don't faze me, I'll put them in the dirt, it's on my baby. Money slim, niggas really acting shady. Independent on my own, like Miss Daisy. I'm trying and I'm dying, baby, just to stay alive. I'm giving them my all, won't let up, that's on the guys. I'm traveling this far just to put this on the mic. Them niggas, they was hating, but it's all out of spite. I ain't even do none, they just want a problem so that they can say something. Add it up, give it back like a refund. Play around and you reach, we gon' have fun. Won't wait till I fly, know the odds, they gon' try. I don't care about what I live, it's my brothers do or die. Dressed up in my suit and tie, off that nigga know I'm high. And I eat the slimy ops, but this ain't a fish fry. Gave them all my heart and they took all of my strings. While I'm rapping to guitars, I'm emotionally in pain. I don't care about them niggas who was tweaking off their page. Nigga, look at how they did me, so I had to switch my way. They think I'm black-hearted, I've been grinding on my own, that's regardless. Yeah, you see them getting money disregarded. When they see me, I'm the life of the party. They act like it don't faze me, I'll put them in the dirt, it's on my baby. Money slim, niggas really acting shady. Independent on my own, like Miss Daisy.
Where my tokers at? Let's put some smoke in the air. This Saturday, we're puffing and painting. Visit Art in Spark to reserve your seats for our next sesh. And you already know your favorite host with the most, the Hood Unicorn, will be in the building. Follow Art in Spark on Instagram to see this week's masterpiece. Puff, puff, pass. Bring in a friend. Make sure you can sit together with our new reserved seating. Pick your painting spot from our seat map at checkout. But don't wait. Make sure you reserve yours before they're gone. Visit www.artspark.com for more information. That's Art and Spark on Instagram and www.artandspark. That's right. This weekend is Artin and Sparkin. Make sure you get your tickets. How about that? Look at that right there. Don't I look better, Stan? Hello. I'm nice and clear. No more beer goggles. You can see me, baby. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's go ahead. I hope you up. If you're not up, damn it, wake your ass up. But let's get started with this Amazon scam, okay? Because it's time for currency conversations. The Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, has filed a lawsuit against Amazon alleging that the company illegally enrolled shoppers in an auto-renewing Prime subscription without their consent. The FTC also accuses Amazon of purposefully making it difficult for people to cancel their Prime memberships. Okay, this is something that I will say I absolutely hate. If I come on your website and you make it difficult for me to unsubscribe or to turn off the subscription, it really upsets me, because why is it so difficult for me to keep my money? You know what I'm saying? And Amazon did exactly this to people. The lawsuit alleges that Amazon used a variety of deceptive tactics to enroll people in Prime, including automatically enrolling people in Prime after they made a one-time purchase, hiding the option to decline Prime during checkout, which I've seen that before, because I was like, what, how do I say no? Because I don't need Prime. I don't order off of here that much. And if I need it, I got friends that I can cash app, and they'll put my address in, because why the hell am I doing it? Thank you, teacher Anitra. Making it difficult to find the cancellation button on the Amazon website. The FTC also alleges that Amazon made it difficult for people to cancel their Prime memberships by requiring people to call customer service to cancel, making the cancellation process long and confusing, and pressuring people to stay enrolled by offering discounts and other incentives. I told y'all, Jeff Bezos is a supervillain. This just shows y'all more and more that he is. He's like, how can I get them to get it and they can't not be in it? Get out of Prime if you want to. Like, no, hell no. And he got that little Alexa Amazon thingy in your house listening to everything. It goes straight to Prime. It buy everything and send everything to y'all. Hell no. The FTC lawsuit seeks to stop Amazon from engaging in these deceptive and unfair practices to recover money for consumers and to recover money for consumers who were harmed. The lawsuit is the latest in a series of legal challenges facing Amazon, and in recent years, the company has been sued by the European Commission and by the state of California, because California in itself don't play. If we had rules like California all across America, people would be mad. But California don't play. Several individual consumers for a variety of alleged and anti-competitive practices. The FTC lawsuit is a significant development, as it could be a precedent for how other companies are held accountable for their use of deceptive and unfair practices. It remains to be seen how the lawsuit will be resolved, but it is clear that Amazon is facing increased scrutiny from regulators around the world. So, people, when you see that commercial on TV that says, have you or anyone that you love ever been deceived by Amazon Prime? Have you ever tried to cancel your Amazon Prime prescription and couldn't? Please call Montlick and Associates at 1-800-255-555555. It's gonna sound just like that mesothelioma. Y'all know I can't say words because my tongue fat, but y'all know where my heart is. You know what I meant. This one right here got to me, because how? And I'm not blaming. I'm gonna read it first, and I'm gonna tell y'all who I'm not blaming. Here we go. I call this No Raise for You. Vanna White, the longtime co-host of Wheel of Fortune, is reportedly in negotiations for a pay raise. According to a report from Puck, White has not received a pay raise in 18 years. And she's now making about $3 million a year, but it's 5 times lower than what Pat Sajak makes. White's negotiations come from a time when Wheel of Fortune is facing increasing competition from other game shows such as Jeopardy and The Price is Right. In order to stay competitive, the show may need to offer White a more lucrative deal. It is unclear how much White is asking for in her negotiations. However, it is likely that she will be seeking a significant raise in order to make up for the years she's gone without a raise. Okay, first of all, let me say this. I don't blame Wheel of Fortune, because if you are my manager and you ain't got me a raise in 18 years, you need to manage your ass on out of my, I don't need your help no more. Because how is it that 18 years, y'all, 18 years, think about what I'm saying. She ain't had a raise since what? Bush was president. And I don't don't know about y'all, but now, Vanna, you really don't have, like, what you gonna do? Go in and be like, y'all need me? It's 5 bitches everywhere, and anybody can. This right now, you're not gonna get this pay raise. You need to be just trying to negotiate that your old ass can still be able to do this job with CGI and 480K. Because you're not about to tell me that this Wahite lady still looked the way she looked when she started this in 1982. The first episode of Wheel of Fortune came on in 1982. She got her last raise in 2002. Ma'am, please. I don't think you better take your $3 million for this year and whatever severance package they give you and be happy. Because Ryan Seacrest, I heard Ryan Seacrest about to take over for Pat Sajak. Ryan Seacrest ain't about to have your old ass twiddling and twirling up there. Oh, he gonna about to go get a Kardashian. And I'm telling you, this is not Wheel of Fortune's fault. This is absolutely, positively her management's fault. Because don't y'all make money the more money I make? Why? And what endorsements or anything like that does Vanna White have? Like, I ain't never seen Vanna White. You know, Vanna White would have been a great person to do a Colgate commercial or something like that. White teeth. Voila. No? Okay. I'm sorry. Teacher Anitra over here laughing. She said, first of all, she don't do nothing but flip a letter. And $3 million is a lot for flipping a letter. You know what, Teacher Anitra? I ain't mad at you, though, because $3 million for the last 40 years, bitch, you should be good with that. Because I'm with you though. But y'all think about it like this. Somebody look it up. Do you know who the highest paid woman on television is? Television? It's a black lady too. And the amount she's getting per episode is crazy. Y'all know who it is. It's Auntie Angela herself. She make more than anybody on TV. She is getting paid off of that 911 show because she's a producer on there. I think she's a director as well. And she get paid per episode. And I heard she getting paid over $400,000 per episode last time I checked. Baby. Nah, it ain't Gail. It's Auntie Angela. Okay? That's for real. All right, we got one more story and then we gonna get to these new music videos. So if you out there and you're waiting to see these music videos, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. They coming up next. Here's our next story. Okay, so this girl got fired from Amazon. And listen to what she was doing. I mean, she wasn't just, she was real scammer. Here we go. Kayrika Wartenham, a former Amazon operations manager, was sentenced to 16 years in prison on July 6th for stealing nearly $10 million from the company. Wartenham, who is 32, pleaded guilty to one count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud in a scheme that involved 6 other people. Okay, so without telling y'all my business like this, I'm just going to tell y'all my business. Back in the day, again, this is Atlanta, Scamville, okay? Back in the day, I got fired from Rich's Macy's. Back when it was Rich's, before it was Macy's. I got fired from Rich's Macy's for I was a part of a ring. There was a ringleader, not me, but I was one of the little subordinates or whatever doing dumb shit, okay? Talk to your kids. Okay, make sure y'all help y'all kids get what they need because they'll do dumb ass shit trying to keep up with the Joneses. And it took me a long time to learn that not to keep up with the Joneses. Like the other day, I was talking to somebody. He said he prides himself in the fact that he don't repeat outfits ever. He said, you'll never catch me in a repeated outfit. And baby, I'm glad for you, but you gonna catch me in a repeated outfit. As a matter of fact, I probably repeated this shirt about 80 times on this show. You know why? Because I got a whole washer and dryer at home. And I'd be damned if I go to jail ever again. Well, I didn't go to jail for that, but I got caught. I'd be damned if I ever pay restitution again for another year of my life for some stupid Scamville shit. I'm just for real. And look, if you are not if you too good to admit the shit that you did that was stupid, that hopefully somebody else can learn from, then that's you. I'm not above it. I tell y'all, hey, look, it was me. I did that dumb shit. But that's also why everything to me is a scam now, and I pay attention to everything. I watch. I need to know, because I know how easy it is for a good person to turn into a Scamville person. It's really easy. So listen to this. According to court documents, Worthington used her position at Amazon to approve fake invoices from shell companies that her and her co-conspirators created. Not gonna lie, that was kind of smart. Sounds like a woman was at the head of this group. That sounds kind of smart. Then the invoices were for goods and services that were never actually provided to Amazon. Worthington then directed Amazon to wire the money from the fake invoices to bank accounts controlled by her and her co-conspirators. Over the course of 18 months, Worthington and her co-conspirators stole approximately $9.4 million from Amazon. They used the money to buy luxury cars, real estate, and other personal items. No, bitch, you leave the country. Huh! If you are stealing so good that you have made $1 million, once you make $2 million, that need to be your last score. Get out. If you've gotten away with this for a year, don't go for 2 years. See, greed is what fucks people up. You could have been sitting on Epstein's island. Epstein ain't there no more. Ain't nobody there no more. You could have been sitting on Epstein's island somewhere chilled out. You could have do you know how far $2 million, $3 million could go in Mexico? You know what I'm saying? Like you could have went somewhere and lived on in a villa and have 4 Chicos or somebody helping you out around the world, making sure you don't get kidnapped or something. Like, why would you stay in America doing Scamville like this? In the sentencing, Worthington, in sentencing her, the U.S. District Judge Timothy C. Batten Sr. said that she had abused her position of trust at Amazon to steal nearly $10 million from the company, and based a brazen fraud. Say that 3 times fast. Based a brazen fraud scheme involved fake vendors and fictitious invoice. Breton also said that Worthingham's actions had caused significant financial harm to Amazon. No, it didn't. Because it took y'all 2 years to realize 10 million was missing. Bitch, if my cash register come up missing 85 cents, who got it? Who got my money? Okay? I have owned businesses before. I have had employees before. I have had to count my till out at the end of the night. Who? It did not take me months to figure out that my register was short and who was the last person touching this doggone register. It should not have taken y'all 2 years and $10 million later for y'all financial department to figure this out, Amazon. I blame y'all. I think y'all let her do it. But listen to this, y'all, because this is where the F shit happened. In addition to her prison sentence, she also has been ordered to pay back $9.4 million in restitution to Amazon. I know you effing lying. I'm not about to be kill me. You know what? It ain't no way in hell I'm coming out of jail. Not for me to work for the rest of my life paying off. Do you know the only way she gonna pay off Amazon $9.4 million is to scam iPhones? She gonna have to go scam another person to get that $9.4 million. Cause ain't no way in hell. Baby, I'm gonna walk up to Bertha and be like, I'm about to be your big bitch. What you need me to do in here? Because orange is the new black. I'm never getting out. I'm never leaving this place. Soon as they say, ma'am, your time is up, who I got to punch in the nuts? Because I'm staying. I'm not going out there. It's bad enough trying to work just to live. Could you work? Could you imagine being an indentured servant? The fuck? She will also be under supervised release for 3 years after her release from prison. You can't get a good damn job after being in prison for that long. As soon as they pull up your record and find out you got fraud, you is gonna make $5.95 for the rest of your damn life. Do you know how many door dashes she would have to get the 9 mil? 9 mil? I know you better stop lying. That's what I'm saying. You steal that kind of money, nigga, leave. Stop staying here. Fuck your family. You got to go. Because staying here, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. Bowman talk about she better get into real estate. How? They pull your record to get a real estate license. How? Think about that. I'm being for real. If you are a professional with any sort of licensing, you can't get in trouble because you can't get your license. As a hairstylist, I am a cosmetologist by trade. If I want to keep my license, I can never get a felony. If I get a felony, they will not allow me to renew my license. Teacher Anitra, is it the same thing with you and your teaching license? Let me know. Rodney, do you have to have some sort of contractor's license or something like that to do work? Are you licensed and bonded? If you are, to keep your license, don't you have to stay out of trouble? This girl can't do nothing with her life. Stay in jail. Stay in jail. Stay in jail. Because what? Teacher Anisha talking about you too? I just switched tags and did returns and did returns but didn't return the clothes. No, bitch, I am the reason. The group that I was with, we the reason why they stopped using the paper to get new Rich's Macy's cards, and you had to start putting it in that little pad on the thing. Okay, we was memorizing y'all social security numbers, and we was memorizing y'all driver's license numbers, calling corporate, getting the number to your damn credit card, and then buying shit at Macy's. Stupid. I was fresh out of high school doing this dumb ass shit. Okay, when security walked up to me, I looked them dead in their face and said, please, you do not have to make a scene. Let's just go ahead and walk. I already know what I'm in trouble for. Let's just walk. You ain't gonna embarrass me in here though. We can walk. I'll walk politely and let go. And when they showed me the board of what they thought I did, and it wasn't nowhere close to what I actually did, I just said, all right, bet, what I got to do to stay out of jail? And they was like, you got to pay it back. Fine. Can we do a payment plan? They said, if you miss one payment, that's fine. I never miss a payment. I promise y'all I paid that off. I paid that off as fast as I fucking could. And I'm gonna tell you what karma is. The day I was going to make my very last payment, my car blew up. This is not a lie. This is right on 20. My car, the engine said nope and caught on fire right there on my way to go pay my very last payment. And that is a true story. I never, after that scammed, from that moment on, baby, I won't if you leave your cell phone somewhere, I'm the person to pick it up, be like, ma'am, your phone. I'm not trying to steal it. I'm not trying to break into it. You can leave your wallet in front of me. I won't. Scamville is not a part of my life. Never, ever again. Nope. 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 So with that being said, y'all, we about to go to our next commercial break of the day. But before we go to this commercial break, I need to let you know that we move chat. Hold on. close it. Okay. Ah! So there's a thing in the way, and it's not letting you move. Okay. Shit. Let's see. How can I do this? Because that's in the way from me posting. Oh, wait. Maybe if I press enter. Nope. Y'all, this is so stupid. Sometimes y'all gotta realize that y'all stop it. Let it go. All right, I'm trying to post this. I want the person that's out there to be able. Can I press enter that way? Yep, there we go. All right, there. That made it work. Okay, so I'm about to go ahead and play a music video. Real Water Records. Are you still out there? Real Water Records. Are you still out there? If you are, I just posted in the comment section a link. It is to Hits 92.3 Atlanta. See right there. You see that? You click that link. Please have your clothes on. And you can introduce your music video. I'm going to play it up next. So if I see you down there at the bottom, I will bring you in and I'll allow you to introduce your music video. If not, I'm just going to keep going on because I can't stop my show. But here is our first winner, and this is Murder Walk. All right, y'all let me know how you like it. If you like it and you love it, go ahead and say nice things in the chat. I'll keep playing it. It'll stay in rotation from now on. He'll get free rotation. If y'all don't like it, y'all not loving it, be nice. Be nice. Y'all ain't gotta be ignorant about it, but just let me know this ain't it. This don't follow our vibe, and we'll keep it moving from there. This is All Hustle No Fear right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. I'm your girl Sunshine Reigns, and you stay tuned because we got more. All right, y'all come on back.
My murder walk. I'm on south without them killing swatches at that chopper talk. Niggas trying to take me out, but I'm posted up on the block. Niggas hating on me cause I see just how that bag it up. Oh God, these niggas tripping, I won't send them home. She thought it was my dick, but hell nah, bitch, you touched my fucking crown. Posted in the cut, I got them killings on my fucking soul. These niggas trying to take me out, I bust you in your fucking dome. I don't give a fuck about no murder, I'ma do the time. Niggas snitching, writing statements, why the fuck you even on? I won't even touch the papers, bitch, I know I did the crime. I won't tell the story, bitch, I got your fucking mama crown. White chalk, murder block, watch me do my murder walk. I'm on south with all them killers, swatches out that chopper talk. Niggas trying to take me out, but I'm posted up on the block. Clear season, switches, ARs, white chalk. Please don't try to play with me, little bitch, I get you knocked out.
All right. How y'all like that? He got that whisper. Y'all heard that whisper he did? He was whispering. I like it though. I like that though. I like the beat. I like the beat. So y'all let me know if this is something we need to keep in rotation. If we need to keep playing it. If y'all like it, I like it. If y'all love it, I love it too. If y'all not feeling it, let me know. And it just gotta go. All right. But I see Real Tap No Water is here. So we're gonna go ahead and add him to the stream. What's up?
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love. So thank you so much for submitting and joining my little contest. Look, when I tell y'all flooded me.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah.
I've got over 200 videos right now. Like I could play a new video for the next 6 weeks, okay, and not have a problem. So I really do appreciate y'all very, very much. Tell me a little bit about your music video, shout your sister out and all that great stuff, and introduce your music video. We can go ahead and play it.
Oh yeah, so basically we creating our own genre here at Real Water, clean, conscious street music. So you know what I'm saying, like, and we got all types. So I just did a reggae video. This one right here, this that She Got More Money Than Me. We did that down in Orlando, and it's just like the principles. It ain't really about the money. She just happened to have more money than me. You know what I'm saying? And it's really just a song to show some love and kind of just create some of them club vibes too. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm liking it. So where are you from and where are you? Are you in Atlanta?
I'm in Savannah, Georgia. I'm from Savannah, Georgia. I was in Atlanta. I just did Off the Porch up there, and I was up there last week. Actually, I did Indie Fest up there last week.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
anytime you get up here, make sure you try to come and do an interview with us. Sit in and talk to us, and you know what I'm saying. We add y'all music videos and all that great stuff. So, me personally, as a host or whatever, I can engineer and I can play y'all music. Like I can play the MP3, right? But the music video just hits a little bit better. Before we play it, go ahead and tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind the video. And if you want to give a shout out to the director or the videographer or any of the models, that's something too. As artists, y'all don't do this enough, but I think if y'all did it, y'all would get way more promotion on y'all shit. Start tagging the people that were involved. Because if you tag them, then they repost it. You know what I'm saying? So whoever your principal model is, it was a reason why you wanted this bad bitch with a fat ass to be in your video. Why don't you tag her when you post the videos? You know what I'm saying? This person who created these dope ass visuals for you or came up with the concept, tag these people because they working just as fucking hard to get their name out as you are. Just because you are the talent don't mean that it's not a machine behind you making you talented. Hello, message. Ooh, that was a message. Okay. So, tell us a little bit about the people involved real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and play your music video, No Tap, More Money, right?
More money than me.
More money than me.
Yeah, so, like I said, so it was shot by Chino. Chino, he down in Orlando. He doing big things right now, and I had Leticia, a model, in there. I picked her because she had the natural hair. She already know how to dance, and she already knew how to do all type of things. So, we're not really promoting all that stuff in my videos. We promoting our brands, and we promoting how we want to see our goddesses portrayed. So I got Leticia in there. We had the makeup artist, Lanasia. And like I said, we shot at West Orlando Studios down there. We shot at another studio. I can't remember the name. But y'all go to my Instagram. It's Real Water No Tap. I got everybody tagged. If you look at this video on Instagram, everybody is tagged on every single time I reposted this video.
That's beautiful.
So if you want to see anybody in this video, they tagged in it. And like I said, it's big love. This one of my hottest videos right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, y'all. So we about to go ahead and play this video. If you feeling it, if you loving it, jump in that chat room. Let me know so we can keep it in rotation. Appreciate you so much for joining my contest. And for everybody else out there who's wondering, when am I going to play your video? Are you in the contest? Listen, I got over 200 videos, okay? Is everybody that submitted made it? Nah, not because I didn't look at y'all videos, but because it was just so many of them that after a point, my anxiety wouldn't let me. Okay. And if you didn't follow directions. So yes, I did check to make sure you follow Hits 92.3, and I did check to make sure you follow All Hustle No Fear. So if you can't start off by following the damn directions, I'm not about to, take myself and do extra work for free for nothing. You're gonna have to give me something. Okay. This is a quid pro quo. Only thing I'm asking for is a little follow. All right, that's it. So here we go with the music video. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. When we get back, we've got You Don't Say right here. Ow.
Real water. No tap. Say she got more money than me. Say she got more money than me. I love her, so don't even matter. It don't even matter. This type of love, it don't matter. It don't even matter. Say she got more money than me. Say she got more money than me. Yeah. And she got more diamonds than me. Love the way she talk like that, how she walk like that, body soft like that. I got a feeling a moment, I'm a boss like that. She double park in the Bentley, pay the cost like that. No soccer field, but she be running around on both sides. Her last man took her on a roller coaster ride. Had to swallow up my pride just to get with her. Accumulation of the stars, she the big dipper. Say she got more money than me. Say she got more money than me. I love it, don't even matter. It don't even matter. This type of love, it don't matter. It don't even matter. Say she got more money than me. They say the best things in life are free. She told me pay attention. I told her that's too cheap. 100 mil at least, they dream about my destiny. She gave me free energy just like it was the Tesla key. Running long, but she ain't came straight out of no Babylon. Just like a rock song, she put bad to the bone. Moving past me in the home, never asked me for the throne. Always treat me like a man, never acting funny. Always doing what she can, investing in a hustle. Her father figure disappeared, thank God she had a mother. And if there's two things that she gon' have, and that's for sure, is she gon' run it up and circle navigate the globe. Say she got more money than me. Say she got more money than me. I love it, don't even matter. It don't even matter. This type of love, it don't matter. It don't even matter. Say she got more money than me.
What if I slide on the ops? Had to do a race with the cops. What if I didn't win right then? Took a couple L's, I'll be back again. Would you still let me play in your throat? Believe in my dream if I was broke. In a room full of niggas, would you still fold? Would you show me love if my heart was cold? When we fuck, I'm choke, you better not pass out. I been making moves, making plays, I'ma crash out. I just wanna play with the pussy. I just wanna lay with the pussy. I been back and forth like a boomerang. I don't even sleep, but you the girl on my dream. Shot up on the scene with the pole on me. Pockets obese, yeah, I stay with the cheese. Paint up your walls, I'm about to spray. Going up the side, I been smoking all day. Blue strips don't fold, we gon' count them up. Slide up to the mall, we gon' run it up. Who gon' be my cheerleader? 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 Keep your eye on me, eye on me, eye on me. Keep your eye on me, eye on me, eye on me, eye on me. Keep your eye on me. And she gon' tell her friends I got that good dick. Take that dick. And they gon' say a prayer, make a wish. I been on the move like a GoPro. I can never lose, that's a no-no. Gas a nigga up, she my cheerleader. Pretty much she ugly when the dick in her. Every time I hit, I gotta repeat. Pull up on that ass like beep, beep. Give me a Y, give me a O, give me a U. Now I'm ready to go. Just tell me how you like her, baby, how you wanna roll. Just tell me what you want, baby, just like that is yours. You got to be my biggest fan, and I mean it. Love it to the world, baby, let me hear you scream it. Say it with your chest, say it with your chest. Baby, you the best, baby, you the best. Who gon' be my cheerleader? 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 Keep your eye on me, eye on me, eye on me. Keep your eye on me, eye on me, eye on me, eye on me. Keep your eye on me. Who gon' be my cheerleader? 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 Keep your eye on me, eye on me, eye on me. Keep your eye on me, eye on me, eye on me, eye
today and get ready for a fresh twist. Introducing the Best Dirty Lemonade. It's not just a beverage, it's a whole mood and a whole vibe. It's summertime in a bottle with a secret twist that's sure to lift your spirits. Perfect for those sun-drenched days or chill starlit nights. Ready for a little lemonade adventure? Visit www.bestdirtylemonade.com now to join the fun. Time to sip the magic.
Hey, Lana! Do you want to channel your inner media personality? Huh? Well, Hits 92.3 is hosting media birthday parties for celebrities 5 and up. Yeah. Who's ready to interview guests, host a mock red carpet, and even record a 30-minute radio show? All for just $4.99. That's not all. Packages B and C also include a photographer/videographer and a custom banner, so you ain't gotta ask your cousins them for nothing. Keep your phone. Perfect for birthdays, media days, and ladies or gents night out. For more information, text 404-645-1703 or email hitsthestageatl. That's hitsthestageatl@gmail.com. Let's make your dream a reality. Let's make that come true.
Alrighty. We are back. We're back. Y'all, I am so cracking up because Art and Spark just posted a video of me acting a fool at Art and Spark, trying to dance battle the art host or whatnot. Y'all, if you haven't been to Art and Spark and you need some adult fun, like you need something to do in ATL, each and every other weekend we be arting and sparking, and I promise you it is good, wholesome fun for adults. It really is. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Like I said, you can get your tickets at spark.com. And Best Dirty Lemonade, he be there all the time. We love him. Shout out to him. He real cool people. You know, it's just a good time. And if you're a business and you would like for me to promote and let people know about you, all you got to do is go to allhustlenofear.com. Come on, thing, work. Ain't that some? All you have to do is go to allhustlenofear.com, and that's exactly what we will do. Okay. No, that's not what I want. You know what? Remote controls. They be what? No, don't do. Hold on, y'all. No. Okay. Come on. I'm back. Today's morning just been morninging. Man, okay, whatever. Maybe I do need some help in here and I need an engineer. Because what? Anyways. Here we go. It's time for You Don't Say. This first one right here, they're still going through this, and I was going to try to let them get a little bit more information out there because it happened a couple of days ago. But yeah, I do need some help. But don't nobody want to come here early in the morning and be with me at 7 a.m. in the morning to 10 a.m. Not without me being able to pay them. And to pay them, I need more advertising. There we go. All right. So this lady is one of the main reasons why I don't Uber. Like, I love DoorDash. Somebody was telling me yesterday about Walmart has a delivery service as well. That's pretty good. I'm going to sign up for them. And it's a couple of other gig work things out there that you can do. Why are you asking me, am I trying to find gig work, or why am I trying to find work from home stuff? Because I want this radio to work, and I got to work around my radio schedule, and I got to work around my kids. So if I'm able to work on my schedule when I can, that is so much better for me than to clock in and out and to work for somebody else and be on their time making their dreams come true. I need to make my dreams come true. I'm just so not anywhere else mentally. Like, I've got to make my dreams come true. I don't know, there's this feeling in me like I've been here before and this is my last chance to get it right. You know what I mean? Like one day we'll get high together and I'll tell y'all what I believe as far as reincarnation and stuff, and you'll understand what I mean by that. But saying all that, this is why I don't Uber. I call this one Wrong Ride. On June 16th of 2023, Phoebe Copas, 48, of Thomasonville, Kentucky, was riding in an Uber driven by Daniel Garcia, who is 52, of El Paso, Texas. Copas allegedly shot and killed Garcia after she mistakenly believed that he was kidnapping her and taking her to Mexico. Okay, so for the backstory of this woman was visiting El Paso. She got in a Uber. The driver was Mexican. She was black. And she thought, because I guess she didn't know where he was going or whatever, she thought he was trying to kidnap her and take her to El Chapo. So she pulls out her gun and shoots him in the back of the head. He's driving and just lights out and don't know fucking why. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. The shooting took place on U.S. Route 54 as Garcia was driving Copas to a destination in El Paso's Mission Valley. Copas saw traffic signs that read Juarez, Mexico, and she believed that she was being taken over the border against her will. That's dumb, because I can be in Atlanta and I see signs all the time that say Chattanooga, Tennessee. I don't believe that you taking me to Tennessee. I see signs all the time that say Alabama. I don't believe you trying to take me to Alabama. She grabbed a handgun from her purse and shot Garcia in the head. The vehicle crashed into barriers before coming to a stop on the freeway. That's another question. You didn't care about your own life? Like, you in the back seat and you just decide to go ahead and just take somebody else out and hope that what? The ancestors is going to drive the car afterwards? Like, this is dumb as hell. Copas was arrested and charged with murder. She is being held on $1.5 million bond. The investigation into the shooting is ongoing, and police are still trying to determine why Copas believed that she was being kidnapped. They also are trying to determine if she had any prior contact with Garcia. The shooting has raised concerns about the safety of Uber drivers, and Uber has said that it is cooperating with police investigations and that it is taking steps to improve riders' safety. So listen, if you are an Uber driver, there are things that I just need for you to do just completely and in general. Okay. One, if you do not have one of the recorders that records what's going on in front of you and records what's going on behind you, you need a camera that records everything that you're doing while driving, and you need a camera that shows everything that's going on in that car, everything that from the moment that rider gets in the car. Because I'm telling you right now, seeing some of the stuff that people go through with Uber, it is crazy. I did my first Uber ride in Texas. I was in a car and I promise you, I didn't feel good the whole ride just because I don't know this person. But here are a couple of things, just some tips and tricks that for Uber drivers and Uber riders. Uber riders, do not get in the car until you have confirmed this is your driver. Do you know how many times I was driving for Uber and people just got in the car and I would say their name and they'd be like, no. And I'd be like, why did you get in the car? And they'd be like, I thought this was my Uber. But you got in the car before you checked. Like, what? And I actually had to save a friend one time because she got into the wrong Uber and she felt like he was trying to kidnap her. And so she did a tuck and roll out the fucking car. True story. My husband was so mad at me because she called me at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And being the friend that I am, I'm getting up out the bed to go save my friend, like super save a hoe. My husband's like, what the hell are you going to be able to do? Why she ain't called 911? I don't know. My friend on the side of the road, I'll be back. Another thing is, before you get in the car, check the door jambs of the car. Make sure the child lock not on. Make sure you can get in and out that car when you want to, just in case you need to do a tuck and roll. Okay. Another thing is, don't argue with people. A lot of folks need a whole lot of leave alone, as my grandma used to say. They ain't on their medications right. They ain't all the way. Woohoo. Remember, can't get right. They not. Don't argue with these people. Don't try to, if somebody in your car, I had a racist in my car one time. Whoo! That bitch. This lady, I picked them up from Spine Divots. I'm taking her, and she mad because she said the bartender stopped serving her. But she slurring her words, and she drunk as hell. But the dude she was with, he was straight. So all of a sudden, she trying to talk to me and get me on her side. She was like, you know what I hate? I hate when black people... All right, cracker ass cracker, you got one more. And then she hit me with a, yeah, and that's why that nigger at the bar. And I said, ma'am, do you want to walk in the rain? And she was like, you can't kick me out this car. I said, but the car don't have to move. This my car. You either need to relax and get your racism under control, or you can walk to your next destination, as far as I'm fucking concerned. And she was like, you're gonna drive me where I gotta go. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull into this BP and I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna leave my doors unlocked, and you can go ahead and you can get the fuck out. Or I'm gonna sit here and just keep honking my horn until somebody thinks something wrong with me. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm not about to do. I'm not about to argue with you, and I'm not about to sit up here and let you make me feel uncomfortable in my car when you needed a ride. I'm just not gonna do that. So y'all make sure y'all just be careful. Have good discernment. Okay? There was only one time where I felt unsafe in my car, and it did not take long before I felt safe again. But I picked up 4 big ass boss hog white dudes. Like big white dudes. And they were Trump supporters, big Republicans. And I mean, just me being the person I am, I was like, look, y'all not gonna get in the car and try to do no crazy shit because I'm the only girl in the car and I'm small, right? It's like, nah, we cool. By the end of the ride, by the time I got them to their destination, they were asking me to come in and have a drink with them. And I was like, would you want your daughter to be out Ubering and then just get out the car with some random white men that she didn't know and go into a sketchy ass club that don't have signage? And they was like, you know what? I wouldn't. And I was like, see, so I'm gonna respect you because you wouldn't want your daughter to do that. I'm not doing that shit. But yeah, just be careful, y'all. Uber is a weird concept to me, but I grew up with stranger danger, so. All right, here's this next one. This is crazy. Y'all know I love precedents set in court, and this is a precedent. In 2017, a Canadian court ruled that the thumbs up emoji could be considered a legally binding signature. The case involved a flaxseed farmer who sent a thumbs up emoji to confirm a contract with a grain buyer. The buyer later refused to pay for the seed and the farmer sued. The court ruled in favor of the farmer, saying that the thumbs up emoji was a valid form of signature. This ruling was significant because it was the first time that the court had ruled that emoji could be considered a legally binding signature. And it opened the door for the possibility that other emojis could also be used as signatures in legal contracts. Okay, saying this to say, if you like court TV, you will learn that emojis in court TV or text messages can get you in trouble. I saw one where this girl sued, she sued a guy because they were in a group text message or something like that. And it had a whole bunch of different people from their college class. And in the text message, he was trying to hit on her and she wasn't having it. So he started sending out all these real dirty, nasty emojis, you know, like the wet with the eggplant. And then once she was like, nah, I'm not for it, then he started sending her the punching emojis with the pill and the shot, getting a shot like kill yourself and all this other stuff. And it made her have an anxiety attack. She felt threatened and everything like that. So when she seen him in person, she retaliated. So he tried to sue her for the retaliation, but she sued him for the initial emotional distress from the text messages. And he tried to play it off like they're just pictures. They're just emojis. They don't mean anything. But the judge was like, no, these emojis, as a collective group, we all know, or we believe we know what these emojis mean. So what did you mean when you put these emojis together in this string? And he had to explain his thought process. And the judge was like, so you don't think that that was a threat? And he was like, no, because it's just emojis. The judge did not see it that way. Y'all need to be careful, okay? Be careful. If you text somebody something in court, yes, that can be used as a contract. Do not say, well, we didn't have no contract, but y'all was texting back and forth. Be careful. There are people out there who never delete their text messages. I know people, they will run it back. When you be like, show me receipts, bet. And they will open that phone, and every single text message that they've ever had with you and everything you've ever said to them will pop up. Okay. So please be careful. This emoji mean, I don't know. That's what that means. I don't know. However, it's important to note that in this ruling, it is not binding in other jurisdictions. Remember, y'all, this was up in Canada. It's still the courts. It's still up to the courts in each individual country, or let's say state, because Texas might let you get away with some shit that Georgia ain't. Okay, to decide whether or not the emojis can be used as signatures. Here's some other things to keep in mind about the emojis and in legal contracts. Okay. The emojis used must be clear and unambiguous. The emojis must be used in a way that is consistent with their intended meaning. The emojis must be used in a way that is understood by all parties in the contract. Okay, so just be careful. Just please be careful. All right. Be careful. All right. Hotspot said, I always save mine. And Teacher Anitra said, I am her. And Teacher Anitra ain't even the person I'm thinking about. So that just lets you know it's multiple females and men out there, and non-binary kitty cats and velociraptors or whatever you identify as. They identify as receipts. Okay. And they keep them. Whew, honey, why is y'all playing with my ancestors like this? On July 9th of 2023, an Oklahoma judge dismissed the lawsuit seeking reparations for the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. Okay, y'all know how they don't want to teach CRCT in school? This is why. Because if they teach CRT, critical race theory, I know I said it wrong the first time. Dyslexia. Anyways, if they teach CRT in school, then they have to talk about their meemaws. They got to talk about their meemaws. 1921, there are still people living that were in this massacre in 1921. They are still living, which means that there are people who are still living who committed the crimes of this massacre in 1921. I need y'all to think about that, okay? The next thing I want you to think about is the fact that none of us learned about this in school. As much as we learned about Malcolm, Martin, Marcus, and Rosa, and W.E.B. Du Bois, why during Black History Month didn't we learn about the different places where we succeeded and where we were amazing and where we flourished, that Wahite people couldn't take it and they had to destroy it? Why does it always just have to be those certain Black people who were trying to make it better for the whole world? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like no, let's show the Black people who was just concerned about themselves. These folks in Tulsa, they just wanted to live a life of freedom and be happy. But no, that go read your history. Go learn your history, y'all. The lawsuit was filed by 3 of the survivors of the massacre who are now all over 100 years old. The lawsuit argued that the city of Tulsa and other defendants, because some of these people still alive, were responsible for the massacre and that they should be held accountable for the damage that was done. The judge dismissed the lawsuit on the grounds that it was, get this, y'all, filed too late. The lawsuit was filed under an Oklahoma public nuisance law, which requires that lawsuits be filed within 10 years of the date of the nuisance. The massacre took place in 1921, so the lawsuit was filed 102 years after the fact. The plaintiff's attorney said that they plan to appeal this decision, and I hope they do. Take it all the way up to the Supreme Court.
The dismissal of the lawsuit is a setback for the survivors of the Tulsa Race Massacre, but it's not the end of the fight for reparations. There are also other legal avenues that the survivors could pursue, and there's also the possibility of a legislative solution. While y'all at it, then people up in Pennsylvania, that whole neighborhood had a bomb dropped on them. Yeah, the U.S. government dropped a bomb on a city in the United States. Go look up your history. They deserve to sue too. And anybody who had their whole city flooded, the people of Lake Lanier, they deserve to get their money, their reparations for what happened to them. Honestly, I believe that. The Tulsa Race Massacre was a horrific event that left hundreds of Black people dead and thousands of homes and businesses destroyed. The survivors of the massacre deserve justice, and they should not be denied the right to seek reparations. Okay, so if I can keep blaming Bill Cosby for something that happened in the 60s, I don't understand why I can't go up against the government for something that they did 100 years ago. I don't give a damn. It still is wrong. It still is wrong, and I'm still having to deal with this because I'm still alive, and all my people that was there with me is dead. Because you got to understand, these survivors, they wasn't adults when this happened. They were children. They were children when this happened. That's why they're still alive now. If they would have been 40 years old when this happened, because of course they wouldn't be alive. So these people were all young children when this happened, and who knows how many family members or cousins that's a family member, but you know what I'm trying to say, how many family members these people lost because of this injustice. Here's some other things to keep in mind about the Tulsa Race Massacre reparations lawsuit. The lawsuit was filed by 3 survivors of the massacre: Leslie Benningfield Randall, Viola Fletcher, and Hughes Van Ellis. The lawsuit argued that the city of Tulsa and other defendants were responsible for the massacre and that they should be held accountable for the damage that was done. The judge dismissed the lawsuit on the grounds that it was filed too late, and the plaintiff's attorney said that they plan to appeal the decision. The dismissal of the lawsuit is a setback for the survivors of the Tulsa Race Massacre, but it's not the end of the fight for reparations. I hope this helps. I hope this helps. I hope this helps anybody who needs to know why you need to vote. Because you vote judges in. You vote judges in. Different judges, different outcomes, different opinions, different looks. And I get it. Sometimes the judge is bound by the law, or they're bound by statutes and stuff like that. I get it. But vote. Okay? Vote. Not you said I sound like CTE Walker. You wrong for that. Let's see. Hotspot said it's a misdemeanor in Texas to send dick pics, thanks to the CEO of Bumble. Are you saying it shouldn't be a misdemeanor, or are you saying it should be a felony? Because personally, unsolicited dick pic, it should be a felony. It should be. Whatever falls underneath sexual assault, it should fall underneath that, because I didn't ask for that. Why would you send me that? That it has absolutely, like, you didn't send it with the intent of it being a good thing. You sent it with the intent of harassing me. So I should be able to treat it as such. This is harassment. So yes, if only a misdemeanor is available, then good. Give him that damn misdemeanor. Should it be more? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I don't think it should be just for men. Women, y'all porn stars out there sending them pictures of y'all playing with yourself, and I didn't ask for that. That's sexual assault. That's assault. Stop sending people stuff that they don't want. Period. Let's see. Hotspot said, I'm gonna be honest, they should give it to the living children of the ones who are still alive. Give them reparations. And I think that's what they're trying to do. I don't think that the 3 survivors are just trying to get the money for themselves. They are the ones that brought the lawsuit to court. Okay, because they were the victims. Their descendants can't bring that lawsuit to court, I don't believe, because they're not the actual victims of the massacre.
So yes, their children or their descendants would receive the reparations because of it, but they definitely had to do it. And I can almost guarantee you they just trying to wait these folks out till they die where they can't sue. He said it's called I'm White and I Say So. It's they laws and they rules. Rodney said Alex would disagree about what? What would Alex disagree with me about? Because I'm sure she probably would disagree with me about something on here. Because that's Alex. I love the juxtaposition of us. How she could be on one side and I can be on the completely other side, but we still somehow feel the same way. It's weird. Big Red said the U.S. corporation doesn't care about us and never will. We have to understand that. Vote equals wish, especially in federal elections. Vote means wish sometimes, sunshine. So are you saying don't vote? Are you saying don't vote? Because I've got, otherwise, what are you like? It's things like that that are so out of my control sometimes that it irritates me, that it's like, what do you want me to do about this? You know what I'm saying? And at least with voting, I feel like I have some kind of sort of control, a little bit of a hand in what happened. You know what I mean? Shut up. Teacher Nitra said it depends on the size. If it's small, it needs to be a felony. If it's a nice size, well, then it's welcomed. You stupid Teacher Nitra. Hotspot said, Teacher Nitra, that is so mean. Oh yeah, Rodney, you right. Alex wouldn't agree with a dick pic should be a felony. She wouldn't agree with that at all. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And Big Red says, no, just vote locally. Vote locally. But voting for judges is voting locally. So he's agreeing with what I'm saying by default. I love you guys so much. I really do. I really do. All right, let me see. Do I have another story or was that all three of them? Did I just tell 3 stories? I did just tell 3 stories. All right, well, that's everything, y'all. Let's go ahead and play some more music videos. I've got some more music out there. And just got a couple things I want to tell you guys. One, if you would like to be on All Hustle, No Fear, I need somebody to come up here and just sit and talk with me. If you're interesting, got something you want to promote, talk about, anything like that, please, please, please. Book you an interview. All you got to do is go to allhustlenofear.com. If you are a business and you would like to advertise, allhustlenofear.com. And if you are an artist and you have some music, allhustlenofear.com to submit your music and we will put it in promotion rotation. Thank you for everybody who has submitted for the free music video contest. Okay, I'm still doing that. I'll be posting some videos today. Damn it, I forgot. My bad. I just had a mental Tourette's moment just now. Charlie, I know you submitted your videos. Yes, just so you can hear my voice say yes, your video made it. You did submit in time, so you'll see it coming around eventually. Big Red talking about, no, I'm not. Yeah, you are agreeing with me, Big Red. Vote for your local judges. Big Red said so. He agrees with me. Let me stop before he call in and cuss me out. But get your tickets for Art and Spark for this weekend. It's gonna be a doozy. We're gonna have fun. The pictures. Look, I absolutely love Sweet Sheba Baby. I wear her with me every day. If you like my earrings, you can go on allhustlenofear.com to sponsors and you can get a pair of earrings or glasses or art or whatever. This girl is so freaking talented. And the fact that she comes into Art and Spark stoned out of her mind, gets stoned while Art and Spark, and still manages to stay on time and teach y'all how to paint a dope ass painting is absolutely amazing to me. Absolutely amazing to me. It really is. So y'all make sure y'all y'all make sure y'all pull up for that. Get y'all tickets for that, and come have some fun, because I absolutely love that. We're gonna go ahead and play some more music videos, but we will be back tomorrow. We've got a great lineup on the Hits 92.3 platform today. It is Wednesday. So later on in the day, we've got In the Middle coming up at 12. After that, we've got Unbox Top 10 at 4. It's Wednesday. We've got at 7 o'clock, we've got the Pep Talk with Tay show. Later on today, I think we have the Lick show. I need to make sure. I'm not sure, because I saw her post something that she said new day, new time. So I don't know when that starts, but hopefully soon. And y'all can catch any and every dope ass show just by downloading the Hits 92.3 app. Okay, it's in the iTunes or the Google Play Store. You can download it and you can catch all of our shows live. Also, if you would like to see any of our shows, all you have to do is subscribe to the Hits 92.3 YouTube page or All Hustle No Fears YouTube page to catch my shows. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Let me go ahead to these comments real quick before I get out of here. If you are a new guest and you enjoyed the show, please hit that subscribe button and share. That's all I'm asking. You ain't got to send me no money, though I do take donations, but you ain't got to send me no money. Just share. And that's like the biggest thing for me right now. I need that in my life. All right. Let's see. Rodney and Big Red talking. Oh, y'all all just talking to each other. Anyways, I love y'all. I love this group. It's amazing. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio 219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
Ryan on the beat.
Forever, ever. But you've never weathered the storm before, and I don't invite you past the mat at my door. And I'm hoping it don't rain today, 'cause I wanna go out and play. If someday
I see you over there, you got your cup in your hand. You might be sipping on a little Taylor Port. You got a little gin and juice. You might even have you a cold beer. But down here in Charleston, let me tell you how we like to do it.
We got the moonshine in the trunk.
Oh, that's something right there.
We got some moonshine in the trunk.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
So if you wanna get drunk, we got some moonshine in the trunk. Sing it with me, y'all. We got some moonshine in the trunk. We got some moonshine in the trunk. So if you wanna get drunk, hey, we got some moonshine in the trunk. Hey, hey. I know some people like to take their time and sip on their wine. Some still drink that gin to have them on their behind. Got my uncles in the backyard with the bottle of yak. But you can meet me at the car if you ain't drinking none of that. We got the moonshine in the trunk. We got some moonshine in the trunk. So if you wanna get drunk, we got some moonshine in the trunk. Sing it with me, y'all. We got some moonshine in the trunk. We got some moonshine in the trunk. So if you wanna get drunk, hey, we got some moonshine in the trunk. Hey, hey. I got some cousins that don't drink, but they gon' smoke on some weed. Smells good when they light it, got no sticks and no seeds. So if you're here inside the party, then get down on the floor. And if you're ready to get drunk, then here's one thing you need to know. We got the moonshine in the trunk. We got some moonshine in the trunk. So if you wanna get drunk, we got some moonshine in the trunk. Hey, hey, hey. We got the moonshine in the front, moonshine in the back. We got the moonshine in the car, moonshine in the jar. We got the moonshine in the light, moonshine at the bar. We got the moonshine everywhere. Hey, sing it with me, y'all. We got some moonshine in the trunk. We got some moonshine in the trunk. So if you wanna get drunk, hey, we got some moonshine in the trunk. We got some moonshine in the trunk. We got some moonshine in the trunk. So if you wanna get drunk, hey, we got some moonshine in the trunk.
Now this the
Chillin' with the gang, drinking all the brown liquor, thinking about the plans we working on. Gotta come quick, oh na na na. Oh, oh na na na. Oh, couple 5 bars, I'm a tough out. I'm a tough out. Couple new songs and they all out. Yeah, they all out. Couple brown liquor, all now, all now, all now. Finally up next, so we on now. Finally up next, so we on now. Couple 5 bars, I'm a tough out. I'm a tough out. Yeah, tough out. Couple new songs and they all out. Yeah, they all out. And they all out. Couple brown liquor, all now. Yeah, all now, all now. Yeah, yeah. Finally up next, and we on now. Finally up next, and we on now. Yeah, sleep in peace of mind. Yeah, failed 1,000 times. Yeah, live a life of lessons. Now my wins they multiply. Yeah, checks of rapping, acting. Moves are calculated. So if you wanna holler, then Venmo me the payment. Cause I'm focused on the catalog. Bump whoever hating. I'm in my own position. And ain't no one adjacent. Yeah, always loving. Like the building up. To inspire is do or die on my clock, on my time, man. Y'all. Couple 5 bars, I'm a tough out. I'm a tough out. Couple new songs and they all out. Yeah, they all out. Couple brown liquor, all now, all now, all now. Finally up next, so we on now. Finally up next, so we on now. Couple 5 bars, I'm a tough out. I'm a tough money, 10 plus independent grind. On my own time, I don't race nobody else. But if I did, I'm clocking up Hall of Fame time. First, Jordan, A-I-C-H, woo. I seen my life change before my eyes. Wait, the shit looking great. Cab side, right on the beach with a queen of mine. Think about everything I dreamed that I would get to live and still have enough to have scenic vibes. Couple fireballs, I'm a tough out. I'm a tough out. Couple new songs and they go loud. Yeah, they go loud. Come around like all now, all now, all now. Finally up next, we go now. Finally up next, we go now. Chilling with the gang, drinking all the brown liquor, thinking about the plans we working on. Gotta come quick, oh, nah, nah, nah. Oh, nah, nah, nah. Oh. Chilling with the gang, drinking all the brown liquor, thinking about the plans we working on.
I just want to run my business and do ratchet shit with my friends. That's it.